Let me ask you something. How many hours did you sleep last night? 6? 7? 8? Now let me ask you the question that actually matters. When you woke up, did you feel restored? Or did you open your eyes already exhausted? Because sleeping and recovering are not always the same thing.
You can spend 8 hours in bed and still wake up feeling like your body worked the night shift. You drag yourself out of bed.
You reach for coffee before you have even had water. By the middle of the morning, your energy is already dropping.
Then, somehow, when it is finally time to sleep, your body is tired, but your mind will not shut down. So you repeat the cycle. Tired in the morning, pushing through the afternoon, wired at night, and starting all over again the next day.
After a while, you stop questioning it. You say, I'm just busy, I'm getting older, I have too much on my plate. This is probably normal. No.
Being exhausted every day may be common. That does not automatically make it normal. And it does not mean you should simply cover
It with caffeine and keep moving. Fatigue is not a personality trait. It is information. Your body may be telling you that something in the system deserves a closer look. One of the 14 hidden root causes of disease that I teach is adrenal gland dysfunction. Your adrenal glands are small glands located above your kidneys. They produce hormones involved in your stress response, blood pressure, metabolism, and other essential functions. But I need to make an important distinction: cravings, poor sleep, and burnout. However, the Endocrine Society states that adrenal fatigue is not a scientifically established medical diagnosis.
Those symptoms are non-specific. They may come from many different reasons. So I am not here to tell every tired person that their adrenal glands have failed.
I am here to tell you something more responsible and more important. Constant exhaustion deserves investigation.
Because the symptom may be simple, the reason may not be. Your fatigue could be connected to poor quality sleep, sleep apnea, thyroid function, nutritional deficiencies, medication effects, anemia, blood sugar patterns,
Chronic pain, stress, depression, hormonal changes, a medical condition, or several factors working together.
That is why guessing is not enough. Let us start with sleep. Many people measure sleep only by the clock.
I went to bed at 10 and woke up at 6, so I slept 8 hours. Maybe. But were you sleeping deeply? Were you waking repeatedly?
Were you snoring? Were you gasping? Were you getting up several times? Was your breathing being interrupted? Were you scrolling on your phone until the moment you closed your eyes? Did alcohol disturb your sleep architecture? Did stress keep your nervous system activated all night? Sleep apnea can repeatedly interrupt breathing and prevent restorative sleep. Daytime tiredness, morning headaches, insomnia, and waking frequently can be symptoms, particularly in women.
Whose symptoms may not always look like the classic stereotype. So when someone tells me, but I sleep 8 hours, my next question is, what was the quality of those 8 hours? Because being unconscious is not the same as being restored.
Then there is chronic stress. Your body was designed to respond to danger. A threat appears, stress hormones rise, your attention sharpens, energy becomes available. You respond. Then the threat passes, and your system is supposed to return toward baseline.
But modern stress often does not pass. It follows you into the bedroom. The email is still there. The financial pressure is still there.
The family responsibility is still there. The business is still there. The notifications are still coming. The news is still playing.
And even when your body is sitting still, your mind may still be running. Some people are not recovering. They are simply pausing between demands.
And when that becomes your lifestyle, sleep alone may not undo the pressure. You cannot spend 16 hours telling your body that the world is on fire. Sleep poorly for 6 hours and expect to wake up fully restored. Then there is the caffeine cycle. You wake up tired, so you drink coffee.
The coffee helps you push. You crash later, so you drink more. You may use sugar or highly processed food for quick energy.
Now your appetite, energy, and sleep timing may become even less stable. Then evening comes,
But the stimulation and stress make it harder to wind down. You sleep poorly. You wake up tired, and you reach for the same thing that helped create the cycle. I am not saying 1 cup of coffee is destroying your health. I am saying caffeine should not become camouflage. If you need stimulation from morning until night just to function, do not only ask what drink you need. Ask why your natural energy is not carrying you through the day.
Now let us talk about food. Some people skip breakfast, run on caffeine, grab something processed at midday, crash in the afternoon,
then eat their largest meal at night. Others are consuming enough calories but not enough nutritional value.
Others are severely restricting food in an attempt to lose weight. Others are eating in response to stress and exhaustion.
Your body needs adequate protein, vitamins, minerals, hydration, and consistent nourishment to support normal energy production. Fatigue may be associated with issues such as iron deficiency, vitamin B12 deficiency, inadequate nutrition, or other health concerns that require proper evaluation.
You cannot build energy out of ingredients you are not supplying or not properly using. And this is where the 14 hidden root causes become important. Because fatigue may not belong to only one category. It may intersect with thyroid disease, iron anemia, nutritional deficiencies, absorption issues, inflammation, imbalanced energy hormones, adrenal gland dysfunction, or another medical issue that requires evaluation. That is why I refuse to reduce exhaustion to take this supplement, drink this powder, do this cleanse, buy this adrenal product. No. More products without more understanding is still guesswork. And taking hormones or supplements based on vague symptoms can delay the real diagnosis. True adrenal insufficiency can cause long-lasting fatigue, muscle weakness, loss of appetite, weight loss, abdominal pain, low blood pressure, nausea, and others. So if you have severe weakness, vomiting, fainting, confusion, very low blood pressure, or rapidly worsening symptoms, that is not something to handle through a YouTube video. Seek urgent medical care. But for the person who has been dragging through life for months or years, I want you to stop dismissing yourself.
Stop calling it laziness. Stop calling it age. Stop believing that because you can still force yourself to work, nothing is wrong.
High-functioning exhaustion is still exhaustion. You may be getting everything done, running the business, taking care of the family, serving at church, meeting everyone's needs, showing up with a smile, and quietly falling apart when nobody is watching. Your productivity does not prove that your body is well. It may only prove that you have learned how to perform while depleted.
And eventually, pushing harder stops working. The coffee does less. The weekend is not enough. The vacation does not reset you. The dashboard lights appear. The fuel economy changes. You would not keep pouring different brands of gasoline into it and shouting, "Try harder." You would investigate the system. Is it the battery? The alternator? The fuel system? The electrical system? The engine? Multiple things can create a similar symptom. The same is true with fatigue. The symptom says, something is affecting energy.
It does not tell you the entire reason. That is why the first step is not blindly treating the word tired. The first step is examining the pattern. When did this begin? Do you wake refreshed? Do you snore or gasp? Do you crash at a predictable time? What happens after you eat? How much caffeine are you using? How is your stress? Have your weight, blood pressure, appetite, digestion, mood, or menstrual patterns changed? Are you taking medicines that may contribute to fatigue? Have you had appropriate medical testing? Are there other symptoms that you have been ignoring? What is the complete picture? This is exactly why I created the Artificial Intelligence Longevity Protocol. Artificial intelligence does not replace a physician. It does not diagnose adrenal insufficiency. And it does not prove the cause of fatigue. Its role is to help organize complexity, examine multiple pieces of information, and identify patterns that may deserve a deeper conversation. Because when fatigue overlaps with poor sleep, stress, cravings, weight changes, digestive concerns, inflammation, medication use, and environmental exposures, most people do not know how to connect the dots. So they guess. They buy another supplement. They start another diet. They force another workout. They drink more caffeine. They blame themselves. And they stay trapped in the same cycle. The AI Longevity Protocol is designed to help you stop looking at one symptom in isolation and begin examining the larger pattern. It is the first step, not a diagnosis, not the finish line. The first step toward a more informed conversation about what may be influencing your health. So here is my challenge to you. Stop bragging about surviving on 4 hours of sleep. Stop treating exhaustion like the price of being successful. Stop using caffeine to silence a signal your body keeps sending. Stop buying random products because someone online told you every tired person has adrenal fatigue. And stop assuming that waking up exhausted is simply what happens when you get older. Your body is speaking. The question is whether you are finally ready to listen. If you are tired of being tired, if you are sleeping but never feeling restored, if you are pushing through the day but know something is not right, Click the link pinned in the comments and begin the Artificial Intelligence Longevity Protocol. Get under the hood, examine the patterns, start asking better questions. Because if you could fix this by sleeping 1 more hour, drinking 1 more coffee, or taking 1 more random supplement, you probably would have done it already. Your health is a necessity, not a luxury. New information equals a new transformation. Stop surviving the day. Start understanding why your body may not be recovering. Click the link pinned in the comments and begin the AI Longevity Protocol.
Reserve your seat now.